Is this actually live? They added the... Oh, these... Always happens. This is expected. I even predicted this. Alright, we are live in round number 2 because the HLTV was slacking. And here we go. 3D Max already giving up the pistol round up against the Polish powerhouses of AGO. We're going to invest themselves 2 AKs, a Galil, and 2 MAC-10s. Hold on, X-ray needs to be turned on. Got the HP, got the crosshair. We are all set, good to go. And Fur. Sorry, PHR. Well, I sometimes call Fur. But that's just Americans that do that. He's going to get that first kill. Softening up the 3D Max defense here on towards Cash. Over towards mid, though. Maka. Solo holding this down. Might find Groovy rounding that corner if he pushes any further. Early on, though, some damage being done from Kyo and Kyo. He's going to try and pre-fire that corner. Nothing doing, though. Let's see, over the top. Yep, boost is going to come up. Maka hears it. Just takes a couple steps back. Kyo's still trying to bite this out, but it's not going to happen. Has to tuck himself back around that corner. Mako, with the trigger discipline, waits, baits, and gets himself some damage on top of it. But PHR going to end him quite quickly. Let's see where Kyo go. Back over towards Heaven. Jinx alone on the A-bomb site, and the bomb heading over towards B, where currently we've got Lucky holding this one down. Some damage has been done. Shapiro on 67, PHR on 24. And some noise still being made on the A-bomb site. We'll see if this draws anyone over. Kyo has not budged. It's all up to Lucky. 37 seconds left. Smoke over towards the tree room. It's going to call Kyo back over towards Heaven sometime soon, I'd imagine. Alright, Lucky. One Deagle in hand. They have been softened up. 30 seconds left. Tries to line it up. Not going to happen, though. Kyo smoked off. Rotation's coming. Wait, no, Kyo has a gap to work with. He's just going for a few miracle shots, though. Nothing doing. I think he and Jinx are going to be electing to save the armor. And maybe go hunt some players towards mid, who currently laying them out. Shapiro ends the round. Furlong gets himself one with the MAC-10. And there's actually going to be PHR with the hat trick, with the triple kill, with that Galil. So not a lot of Skrilla made on the T side. And 3D Max going to be saving one more round. Maka could maybe force up a little pistol armor right here. Let's see if he chooses to do so. Looks like they're electing to go for the full save. One flashbang. The Anders flash picked up by Maka as they stack their way over towards B. 3 players go in that direction. And Groovy fast on the action as well. MAC-10 in hand. Molly over towards the checker's room. Spots out the head. Ends it now, going right into the tree room. Leaves 2, finds one more, and whips it around for a third, a fourth. Big Groovy. One more player here. Can he get the ace? Maka needs one more bullet. Oh, he's going to end it. No ace for Groovy right now, but he made a lot of Skrilla with that MAC-10. Bomb planted. 1 versus 4, and he will be ended. Let's go to our first replay of the game, of the series. Oh, we even caught the first one. Only get a 10-second replay here. I love the whip around 180. Gets that one, then snipes, taps away. He only had 4 bullets left in the mag, but he does get it, and that is going to be that. Maka saved that little bit of extra cash in the previous round, and so he can go glass cannon. He does get himself a smoke and a flash. M4s for the rest of the crew. AGO holding onto the Galil for PHR, and Maka gives up the angle, smoked off. Doesn't want to push it. Furlan has that one over towards the T side of AGO as well. Should be a slower round here. Let's see. We got Toao going up towards Squeaky. Jax, hold on, might find something. Maka's getting lit on up. He's down to 18 HP, and he will be ended. That'll be that. Op dropped. We'll see if anybody tries to rotate on over. Right now, Jax is still alone. Lucky. Oh, no, it's over towards A right now. They're getting up highway. Squeaky being not open quite yet. Noise being made. There we go. Open the door. Molotov out. Kyo tries to go over towards Truck. Keep an eye on the back lines. He's going to lose his life. Now 3 versus 5. For the 3D Max side, the French squadron get that first kill of the round there. Jinx finds Toao, but immediately loses his life. And that'll be a 2 versus 4 for the retake if they even want to attempt it, which I doubt they're going to do. Jax, if you can pick up this kill, it might coax them forward. Did you hear a footstep? He seems to, yep, he spotted the ankle, gets the kill. Now a 2 versus 3. And if they know they're weak, they must know some damage was done. PHR onto 16 HP, keeping an eye towards highway. Spots up the shoulder, misses the shot. Let's see, gonna smoke it off. He goes again, man. 1 bullet will end you. That is bold. That is brave. Let's see if they hold this back. Yep, Lucky starting to edge backwards. Jax as well. That will be that. The round shall be ended 4-0 for AGO. Here on the map pick of what I was guessing was going to be, yeah, it has to be their map pick, I think. Let's see if that's listed on HLTV quite yet. No, actually, it's just 3D Max's pick. I'm going to update the graphics in the background then, a little quickly, and there we go. Next map will be Inferno if you're just joining us. That'll be AGO's pick, and last, if need be, and I assume it's going to be between these 2 teams, Dust 2, which will be basically a coin flip at that point, if we reach that far. But if AGO can steal away 3D Max's pick, maybe play a little bit of mind games, and right now, they might already be in their heads. Look at that. 2 M4s bought up, 3 CZs, or pocket AKs as I sometimes call them. Up against the full vibe AGO. Stacked up 3 players over towards the B side of things. Smoke off. Look at Lucky all alone over here. That smoke not going to stop them. They announced the presence of the op. Let's see if they shuffle that back. For now, though, no aggression from the CT side. Jax has been boosted up. And he's going to have a... Well, look how nervous he is. He's got so many angles to worry about right here. Nobody to cover him. Nobody in vents. Nobody towards highway. Nobody at mid. And right beneath him. And look at this. Great use of utility. AGO already wary after Maka showed his hand there the first round. They're going to be using a lot of utility towards that middle area. Minute 5 left on the clock. Boost should be coming up shortly. And now, all eyes on you, Jax. One of the 2 M4s in hand. He's 1 nade as well. Backs up. Oh, he looked at it and then looked down. Just timing. Maka trying to get aggressive over towards Squeaky. That was saw by Toao. 45 seconds left. Lucky alone on the B side. Solo Dolo. Spots the first. Burst fire finds the head of Furland. Now, oh my, look at the minimap. So few players even anywhere nearby. AGO, though, as they are slow creeping, he takes the peek, finds some damage, takes Shapiro down to 13 HP, and the flashman comes in, he spots the head, but Toao still finds him. Finally, another shot. 1 more for Lucky. 3 kills for Lucky. But down to 2 versus 2. He loses his life, and it's all Kia. 1 versus 2. No weapon except for the pocket AK. Shapiro is low, though 1 bullet will kill him with Groovy's AK. Oh, Shapiro's looking the wrong way. He has a smoke out. Easy kill. Now an op to work with for Keo. Candy clutches out in a 1v1. Groovy back behind sight. There is no kit. He fires the first shot, gives it up, lines up the shot, but he's moving just a little bit too much. Groovy's going to clutch that one out for 5-0. As we go, take a look at the replay. Look at this. Lucky. We missed the first kill. Comes out, saw the head. Finally lines it up. Last bullet in the mag as well, I think. But here we go. 3D Max back on the buy. Oh, that was the wrong button. Whatever. Double op setup comes out. Maka taking his towards mid. Actually, 3 players going towards mid, but it's over towards B, where all the noise is being made. Currently from the T side. Do we have a boost coming out? No, it's Toao making noise. Over towards A main. Lucky has that secondary op over towards B. He was doing damn good with just the M4. I'd like to see somebody buddying up with him right now. 3D Max on CT side here on Cash. Map number 1 on their own pick. They need to get something going soon. Your boy Knox. Keo is just a stand-in right now. David is on vacation. He'll also be standing in for Imperial tomorrow, as Haji, I think, is also on vacation. Oh, Lucky! Oh, Lucky! 30 HP left. He's going to have to call someone over. I think Maka is the closest. Oh, that's the worst layer to have over here. But I think, yeah, Jax is getting himself up towards Vent, and he's going to have to do something quick. As Lucky gets put right on down. Maka trying to show his hand. They're looking the wrong way. Jax almost going to get a twofer right there. But they lose the closest next player. That's 3 versus 4 for the retake. The bomb has not been... Oh my god, I muted the mic. I don't know how the hell that happened. I'm sorry, guys. It's late night here. I need to get some coffee in me, but yeah, like I said, before I muted my mic, it was just a little bit of a save round right there. I feel so dumb. How did I do that? I didn't even mute my mic, did I? Oh, I cleared my throat. Sorry. I try and take care of you guys and not blow out your speakers and make horrible grunting sounds. Yeah, I think I busted that out right before the, It doesn't happen too often. That's why I said I'm only doing this for practice. Not a whole lot of viewership going to be gained from this one. And look at this 3D Max. Oh, forcing up another hero by M4 for Jinx. Maka on the op. And Maka does get the arm shot there. Garubi gets tagged on to 49 HP. 1 boost coming up. Some action over towards mid. Keo's got the Deagle in hand. Jax to bait it out, but the Molotov, that'll coax him right on out. Fortunately, they are smoked off. He will escape. Relatively undamaged. 97 HP and armor left on him. Over towards A main. No action quite yet. And for once, actually, Maka's completely given up the B bomb site, so they're going to be playing for retake if they go that direction at all. Hold on a second. Lucky. Going to be boosting Jax up. Alright, let's see what he can do with this. This is expected. Look at Groovy holding far back. But he has nade in hand. That was just nothing but timing. Unlucky. Nade over. Gonna dunk down a little bit of damage. It's gonna be Furlan opening up with a frag there. Second frag, actually. Keo's the last one here. Picks up the scout. Or splits them like, oh no, that's an AWP. How do they afford this? Where do they find this weapon? And he puts it to good use. Keo assisted there by Jinx. We're down to a 2v3 with Fire at his side. He tries to put something, but it's not gonna happen. Jax now. Trying to find something to work with besides the CZ. 12 bullets in the mag, 1 bullet to reload. Still a little to work with as the bomb is being planted over on that A-bomb site by PHR.
Bomb has been planted.
So, wow, just narrowly missed Jax, who hit himself behind White Box. I feel like such a scrub for muting the mic. I haven't done that forever, like months. Happens to the best of us, though. Jax, 6 bullets left. He knows someone's got to be coming up from mid. He is just stuck. 3 players going hunting right now. Shapiro just holding the angle. Everyone else is actually falling back. They don't need to give up any weapon. They know exactly what he has. They know he's likely not picked up any of the ops. And now here he comes. They did get him to kill. 1 bullet left in the mag, and it's not going to hit. He's got to switch over the knife. Nothing doing. AGO lose 3 players, but they've got plenty of Skrilla left in the bank as that bomb takes over. Lets them go up 7-0 now. 10k there on Shapiro before they actually reinvest into the round. Wow, almost on 10k as well after the round. Sorry, Shapiro actually has that as well. But Maka has his op back out. M4s for the rest of the crew. 7-0. Looking to get anything done here on their map pick, by the way. I have to keep underlining that because I thought this was going to be relatively close. Cash against AGO should have done something. They got to get something going sometime soon. And, well, initial trade. Ruby finds the first. Jax answers back, but Tuao brings it back the way of AGO yet again. Over towards mid. Keo trying to find somebody. Maka had just peeked himself in towards A main. Keo heard the footsteps long distance, though. Has to set his feet, but can't do it fast enough. That's going to be kill for Furland. PHR. Flashbang through the smoke. Jinx had a gap to work with, so actually excellent flash right there. Spots 1, sprays down, and just tags him for like, what, 21? He's down at 16 himself. He's going to fall back. He and Mako try and save these weapons. With 4 players left alive, and AGO with plenty of money in the bank right there, would not surprise me if they go hunting. And immediately we see Furlan saying, yes, yes we will. Here's a footstep. What? Jinx is in the right space at the right time. Now back over towards main. This time, not so much. Maka last one alive. Players on 3 sides of him, and he gets the full blind shot. Now dancing around, the player from truck tags him, and he's just going to get himself right around the corner. See if he can save this. Oh, wow, baits out the shot. He ducks behind the box, but nothing doing. 2 players stay alive yet again. AGO up 8-0, and now I'm paranoid, checking the mic every 5 seconds. The pause is going to be alt 8-0. That's a decent time for it. Maybe a round or 2 ago. Not too shabby, though. Trying to think of what exactly they're doing wrong. Right now, it just looks like AGO is out-aiming them. They've had a couple of distant trades. Lucky's held down the bomb site on B. I want to say that maybe give him a little bit more help. Don't go on the double op setup quite yet, because he wasn't hitting that nearly as much. I'm not playing tandem. Maybe go for some aggression. They've yet to do that. The closest they've done is push a guy up mid from the CT side. We've yet to see a B push. We've yet to see an A push. They've only peeked into A like once or twice for a split second. No one's gone squeaky. This is the most dominant map you can be on CT side for aggression. Maybe it could be argued train. Not sure though, but yeah. 0 and 8 on their own map pick. The French squadron not looking so hot. Let's take a look at the scoreboard real quick. 10 frags for Gruby on the Polish side. Next closest is 9. And that's Furlan. 8 for Toao. Everyone up around that 3 to 5 range for 3D Max, so they're all doing about the same, but they gotta start hitting some more shots. That'll be the timeout done and dusted. 3D Max, upgrading some pistols right here. We got 2 CZs, 1 Deagle there for Keo. Maka and Lucky have yet to buy. As for the T's, stock standard, nothing special. They're not buying out any DAC. They're not going double op setup, nothing crazy. But soon they're gonna have the Skrill. They can start just taking op shots through the wall, throw those over the wall, like throw those away at spawn. But here they're just throwing 3D Max away. Jax, he done, dusted. They're finally butting up. 2 players on B, going aggressive like I said they should. And they also doing that over towards Maka's side on Squeaky, but did not pay off. Opening frag goes the way of AGO yet again. Lucky melting the flames. Gruby finds a kill, lines it up, can't pull the trigger fast enough. Furlan down, Furlan getting a frag. Shapiro finds one more. Jinx last one alive in a 1v5, likely to die if he wins this. I'll eat a shoe. Shout out to our man's Vince. And And that is it. Clean round there against the Poles. Oh, sorry, for the Poles against the French. The downfalls of being an American caster at, was it 3:30 in the morning here, West Coast. I do appreciate you guys being here. I know you have your choice of casters, but I wanted to make sure that we had at least one K-Kona here in chat on HLTV. And here it comes. I said there were no meme buys, no disrespect plays for AGO, but look what happens. Maka going full tilt, bought himself. Was that a misbuy? Because he swaps over to the USB immediately. He's got, is that the M249? Yeah. I haven't seen this purchased in so long. We are on the Maka cam right now, boys. It has to happen. Sadly, it doesn't look like he's going to be challenged. The closest player is Garubi. Maka's going to boost somebody up. We got one squeaky thrown on open. 2 players coming out of a main sometime soon. The M249. Jesus. Jinx, though, opening frag, and he spots another one, but he's immediately traded out. To'Ao just out-aiming him. Doesn't even get scathed. Presence acquired. Frags as well. Jackson taking down to 10. The AK reigns supreme. They know he's weak, and there was a player by Sandbags and Mids. They will get at least 1 kill, bring this back down to 3v3. Maka is finally going to throw away the M249, pick himself up an M4 as Kyo marches himself forward. We got Lucky coming off a truck side with the AWP. Let's see. Shapiro trying to find that angle. PHR watching the back lines. To'Ao spots one towards Toxic. Guys got to go for this. You got to get something going right now. At least show them you're willing to take the fight. But it's Shapiro to take the fight. The fight to them. 1-for-1 trades with the ops. Kyo moving forward, flashed in by his teammate. They're pushing forward around the corner, but Lucky goes down. Had to go with the USP, and that's that. There's no kit. There's no frags. Kyo is a dead man, and AGO up 10-0 here on 3D Max's map pick. Dire straits here. Max money for 2 of the players on AGO. CT side, not really the same for them. Everybody under that $4,500 mark. They're going to get a FAMAS out, 2 M4s, a Scout, Maka on that little pocket AK. Decent amount of utility, still no kits. I don't even know if they've had a kit in the past 3 rounds at this point. And B main, just being stormed on through. Once again, Jackson tries some aggression. Here's the smoke. Jiggle peek around the corner. Here's some footsteps. Finds him in the smoke. It's going to be the opener. He tries to get around, and he does indeed do so. 1:30 on the clock. Bomb picked up. One player coming in through vents. Lucky is here as well. To'Ao pre-firing all the things. And Jax blinded on down. Lucky right between the legs. Doesn't even tag him up. They're throwing, what is that, Jinx on the long haul around the corner back through garage. We got one player up in heaven. What? Maka through the smoke finds the head of PHR. He'll be counting his lucky stars, and Lucky, speak of the devil, gets Shapiro down. We might actually have a round in our hands right here for the 3D Max side. It's a little late, but better late than never. To'Ao's going to grab the bomb. Groovy on 53 HP, softened on up. That Scout will kill either of them, but Groovy kills Maka. And Jinx, the long con does pay off. Now To'Ao, 1 versus 3, not going to happen. 3D Max will destroy the dream of the 16-0. Giving up 1 round was AGO. Plenty of money to buy back into it. It was made quite costly for 3D Max as well. Fortunately, they did recover the AWP and 2 AK, so they'll be working with some upgraded weaponry in the next round.
Counter-terrorists win.
Alright, here we go. Buy comes right back out. 4 AKs, AWP up for Shapiro. Giving up 1 round to 3D Max so far. Is that what they need to go back to back now? What? Shapiro gets him pushing through the smoke. Jinx finally goes over towards A main. I don't know how the hell that happens. That's not what they need though. They need to go back to back. They need to get some momentum. They need to get some confidence in their plays. Something is not working right now. Okay, I figured out what it is. I figured out what happened. It was my numpad. My numpad was actually double bound for some reason. When numlock wasn't on, it was muting. Like my mute key for my mic was doubled on down. So we fixed that. Sorry about the little hiccups right there. That was not me screwing that up. It was me screwing that up. Just other me. Minute left on the clock. 4 versus 4. 3D Max. Evening things on out. 55 seconds left. Molotov will actually flush that player on out. Jax trying to get aggressive. Gets punished for it. One more player left on the A-bomb side as the split push comes out. 3 players moving over towards highway. 1 player coming out sort of squeaky. 44 seconds left on the clock as the door is thrown open. Maka finds his first frag and calls rotation over. 2 players coming from Z. And Auto Director completely botches that. I don't know what just happened right there. 2 players left alive. Toao and Shapiro. Nade on out. Not going to do any damage, but Jax finds his kill. Now up to Toao. Takes the wide swing. Not going to happen. 2 in a row, back to back. If they can make this 10-5, the comeback could really happen. Over on Terrorist side for 3D Max. We'll see what they can do with it. Money still not broken. Not even close for AGO. As for the CT side, though, Maka, did something get thrown? Okay, good. He has the AWP in hand. They scavenged up 2 of those AKs as well. 2 M4s, 4 kits, full utility. Happy days here. Finally for 3D Max, the French side, waking up a bit. It's early morning. What? It's 11 o'clock over there? Alright, Maka with the aggression, it's going to be punished. And the AWP, no one's even there to trade it out. Jinx, not even near the doorway on the other side, over towards Cross, and seems to have a decent read on where Toao's position is going to be here. He's a little antsy. Shapiro, rocking it forward, flashing him in. Meanwhile, Jax takes his position back up towards Vents. Furland may have heard that, actually. I think he did. He's falling away. Groovy, what you doing? Just making some noise over here? Nothing doing quite yet. The double op actually is out on AGOs. I just finally noticed that. Jinx flushed out by the Molotov. Going to go down. Long distance from Keo is going to at least trade that out. But he's got to put himself over towards Toxic. Jax at his side. Had a flashbang in hand. They're looking a little worse for the wear. Bomb being picked up, though, by Furland as PHR tucks himself over towards the squeaky door. Gets the frag. Keo down. 3D Max now 2 versus 4. He gets some damage done. He's going to shut that. Jax, fully blind, confidently crosses back towards the site, trying to find something on the edge of the smoke, but nothing doing. Lucky now in a 1 versus 4, but Groovy comes out from Garage, and he will end that. Bomb planted for a little bit of bonus cash at the end of the round as well. AGO back in the reins of it. 2 more rounds in the half for 3D Max to maybe potentially squeak out an 11-4 scoreline. They're trying to force it up right here with an AWP, 3 CZs, and a Deagle on the Jinx. I don't have much confidence behind them. They have a bit of utility. This is the smoke that'll just bounce off. That'll be for the Molotov that is non-existent right now. Oh, Keo can't get a break. Chunked up, down to 66 HP. Lucky gets tagged up as well. He has the AWP over there. Once again, Lucky finding the Molotovs round after round. Keo taps away, but not gonna happen. 1 more player finishes off the damage, but fully blind. Jax doesn't have any bullets left in the mag. He's found, like, at least, I think he's found 2 fully flashed kills so far. This will not be the 3rd. And Lucky, fully scoped in. He's going to be wanting to change his angle right now. Free kill for Shapiro. Oh, that's just dirty. Moving in towards the B-bomb site. Mako, running gun, does some damage. He has to reload, though. And he's got Jinx on the other side of that smoke. Popping around the corner. That's going to be a gun to be picked up. Very small silver lining, though. I mean, we're looking for anything at this point, right? It's likely to be 12-3, maybe, if they're lucky. Maka, though, finds the first frag he needs. Jinx swaps over the Deagle. Molotov at his feet. PHR. Gonna take the frag in the blink of an eye. Everyone's dead, but he does get a posthumous kill. Little Jinx frag there. Pad the stats ever so slightly. Speaking of stats, we can take a look at the scoreboard one more time. Nobody's even in double digits on 3D Max. The only player that isn't on AGO is PHR, down on 7 frags. He's having a slower day. But not even needed right here. Not even necessary here. In the ultimate round of the first half, we got a scout out on Lucky. Triple CZs and a Deke for Keo. Stock standard round for these AGO sides. They spread out. No tricks up their sleeves as they wait for some sort of aggression, some sort of a trick play coming out from 3D Max, but pretty simple there as well. Jax, a little aggression over towards B main. They get eyes on that, though. Oh, Jinx. 8 bullets left. Chunk down. Tapped away. Wow, doubles on down. Easy peasy. Shapiro. No worse for the wear. He finds another frag, and, well, they've got to go for this 2 versus 5 with a scout glass cannon, if you can even call it that. And Jax with just the CZ running all the way around. He might find Groovy. Nope. Groovy finds him. Give him a silver lining. Give him 1 frag to take into the next round. Nope, nothing. Clean one there from the terrorist side. 13-2 up against 3D Max's pick. If they lose a pistol here, done and dusted. It's over. Even with the pistol, odds are stacked against them. The GHs do come out, though, so at least there's some good manners still. Let's see what the buy is going to be. .3D Max, 4 sets of armor. Lucky gets the kit, or sorry, not a kit. Well, I guess you could call it a kit, not a defusal kit, though. Got himself a smoke and a flash. As for AGO, a bit of a coward's buy. 5 sets of armor. No utility, no kit. And they're marching several players over towards that squeaky door as we speak. 2 players on the CT side of A. PHR and Gruby. A third running over as we speak. It's going to be Furland, who puts himself up through cross. In the smoke, though, he's going to find the first. Lincoln Eye finds a second as well. And one more player being traded on out. 1 for 1. PHR needs to hold this down. 3 versus 2 for the AGO side. Make that 1. Jax has to go completely Super Saiyan right here. 1 versus 3. Only the Glock to work with, and he finds the first frag. There's a P250 for him to pick up. Wait, no, sorry, was that a 5-7? That was a P2K. Never mind. Silhouette fooled me, and that'll be Shapiro getting that. No, sorry, that was Toao getting that last frag. 14-2. This is pretty much done and dusted. It would be nothing short of a miracle if 3D Max could somehow come back. They've got to force up everything right here and now. Oh, wait, no, unless they just want to... Okay, that's the play. That is the play. You hope for the miracle. MP9 spot out 3 of the players for AGO. Famas there for Gruby. Shapiro, the only M4, and they're already pushing up. Aggression towards mid. You can see on the X-ray. There's some firing being traded. Yeah, Jax having a little tussle with one of the 2 players over towards B. Shapiro is firing back. So that's where the M4 is. Let's see, Furland has to have been heard. Making all the noise. Maka. Oh, Shadow spotted. It's going to be a Molotov thrown out. Flush him out, but he gets dinked in the process. Has a little nade to trade out for that damage. Gruby gets the first kill of the round. Starting to shut the door here on any chance that 3D Max could have to get this map. Jinx being boosted up top. Doesn't even need it. Jinx, oh, beautiful little 1 dig for the French Keota. That'll put the advantage in the hands of 3D Max. Weaponry-wise, oh, who needs rifles and MP9s? Keo's got himself a deagle kill. This is exactly what they need. Toao and Shapiro, last 2 alive. Shapiro with the only M4. Toao lets them cross. They head over towards A. Let's see if they can head them off at the pass. Shapiro slows it down, gets tagged up slightly. Long distance, though, through the smoke, doing even more damage after it takes Jinx down. Still 38 seconds left, so they're being a little bit wary, keeping that second player over towards mid, just in case this is not an A hit. But he's going to be coming up highway now as we speak. Found the FAMAS. Better weapon to work with. A kit as well. 1 flashbang. 1 on each of them, actually. Molotov as well. Chucks it on out. He gets tagged. Toao comes forward, finds the first, and in the blink of an eye, 2 players down. But look how low they are. 5 HP for Toao. Shapiro on 24. Jax with just the deagle to work with. Bomb has been planted. One player on one side, he finds that one, and he finds the second. The eco's actually going to work, and 3D Max have a small margin of error to work with. It was quite costly, but they scoop up the M4. They can get AKs out on almost everybody with almost full utility. Galil's going to come up for Lucky for a little bit more utility. Molotov and Flash picked up on him. As for AGO, they got plenty of rounds to play with, so they're going to force up a little. Armor across the board, 2 helmets to boot, and 2 CZs. P250 for Furland, and PHR gets himself a dig. Shapiro on that scout. Don't lose faith yet. For now, AGO spread across the map, stock standard, but hold on, Maka about to eat some nade damage, but he answers right on back with the headshot there towards Toao. Galil rings out from Lucky, but he eats a little bit of nade damage. Takes Gruby and PHR to 38 and 16 respectively. Shapiro and Furland still unscathed. And it's going to be Shapiro who's alone on that B-bomb site. Lucky through the door, through the dome. Sends Gruby home. Let's see now. 3 versus 5. 2 versus 5. Let's see. Jax trying to find that one weak player on the B-bomb site. Shapiro looking the wrong way. Just gets timing. Furland in the 1v5. They could take anyone out, maybe save a weapon. That's not going to happen. 3D Max keep 5 players alive. Start building up that bank on terrorist side. 4-14. And AGO likely going to be letting this go 5-14 unless they can eco them themselves. Let's see what they invest into this round here. Are they rocking 2 P2Ks? They are. I have never seen a team with 2 P2Ks, at least in recent years. USPs for the rest of the crew. No armor, no kit, no utility. They're stacking some players over towards B as well. 4 on the T side going that way. Who is it locking it down over towards garage? It's going to be Lucky. Molotov out. Maka takes the first peek. Smokes off tree room. Should be easy peasy. Here's the 5 stack for AGO. You flip a coin, and sometimes, you know, it just does not go your way. Eyes on mid from Lucky. He's got one player close by. Looking on the back lines as the first player marches his way over here. Let's see how much damage can they do. Lucky all alone here. Spots the first one out. 1, 2, maybe a third. Indeed a third. Lucky swaps over. He's going for the 4th. Can he get the ace? Oh, Jack steals it from him. He's just padding stats up against an eco round, but hey, it's a replay. We can take a look at it again. As the buy is going to be coming out for AGO for the first time on the CT side. We're going to get 4 M4s out. 5 M4s out. No big green gun quite yet. As for this 3D Max side, same story there. Going to be holding onto the Galils. Is that crazy? Oh, auto director. I wanted to watch that. I had alt held down. I should send a little message to auto director that I want to see that. For now, though, 3 players moving up towards... Oh my god, not like this. Getting roasted and toasted, but Toao gets the first kill regard. 2 kills before he's put down. Maka answers back with 2 of his own, though. Good start. Still an even playing field. Slightly favors the terrorist side as he'd split up the AGO's CT defense. 1 more flash left in their hands. 1 more smoke as well for the CTs. Minute 15 on the clock. Jax moves forward. The bomb is over towards B. Shapiro is the closest point of contact for that B main player. They're slowing it down. Still a minute 5 left on the clock. Jax finds that first one. Starting to feel a bit more comfortable here on T side, and immediately PHR rotating off, but no, sorry, going back, as he did realize he's called it a little bit early. 38 seconds left. Second player joining over towards A. PHR making some noise as he drops on down, adjusts himself over towards highway, but here's a footstep. Maka rounding the corner, ducked on down. PHR gets that kill, as he should 9 times out of 10. 20 seconds left, back down to 2v2 for AGO. Flicks over to his left, but not fast enough. Leaves only Furlan alive in a 1 versus 2. Denies the bomb plant as Lucky is planning wide out in the open, and Furlan gonna shut it down. Map point here, 15-5 for AGO. The Poles looking to steal away 3D Max's pick before we go on over towards Inferno. The T's have plenty of money to buy back into this, though. They have to march 10 rounds in a row to get this to overtime. AWP comes out. AKs across the board for the rest of the crew, but AGO, lacking the firepower as only 1 stays alive. Scavenged up AK for Furlan. Soul M4 for Shapiro. 2 MP9s and 1 MP7. And an early Molotov that actually managed to tag one of those players on their way past. Groovy ducks under it. Noise is being heard by PHR. No, actually, Maka didn't make a sound. Flashbang will slow him, though. Over towards B. Shapiro. Find Jax in the smoke, and he might just. They trade a little bit of damage. No, Shapiro not even tagged. Jumping over the bullets. Keeps himself a minute 20. Jinx hoping to find something far back on top of that truck, but nothing doing. 2 players still towards mid for the CT side. Minute on the clock as Keo looking like he's going to take a peek. 2 players on the back wall. And who is that? Groovy holding up close. Let's see, Maka, what are you doing over there? Nothing quite yet. We got Jax headed over towards the B bomb site. Shapiro is here, a little worse for the wear on 39 HP. Keo trading some damage through the wall right there. He takes the more damage of that trade, though. And finally, 40 seconds left. 3D Max, so nervous. 10 rounds in a row, keep that in mind, just to play for overtime. They have no room for error here. HP is about even. Shapiro's like the worst for the wear, but across 2 players on 3D Max about the same. Groovy finds the first one as Keo checks left first. That's an upgraded AK. Furlan pushed out by the Molotov. Pulls himself back. Smoked off as well. Auto director, please. We don't need to watch that guy right now. PHR, only one on site. Spots the bomb. Knocks it down. They are going to trade it on out. But with only Jax over towards mid, that is game done and dusted here. He can get some like kills to pad his stats, but this is over. AGO steal away the map pick. And that'll be that 16-5 as we have to wait few more minutes, slip on over towards Inferno, which will be the pick of AGO. Bad times here for the French squadron. But anyways, I'm going to throw it to a splash screen, take a little break, and I'll be back as soon as they are back here in the server. I've been Insomnia, and I thank you guys for sticking around. I know it's just, a dozen